Good afternoon. It's February 18th, 2026, and it's a Wednesday. We are in the 6 p.m. hour, and settlement is 6895 and a half. I should be dropping this report. I've recorded multiple reports and never dropped them. Can't remember the last one I actually dropped, but we'll see after I cut. So yesterday I put down 1500 on paper to see how good the just trading only micros does, because 1500 is the number I'm going to go with when I'm live again. 1 to 3 micros, maybe 4, 1 to 5 micros maximum on any given execution, nothing above that. But in general, it's still nothing to talk about. We're still in this range. We had President's Day, I believe, as a holiday. And so we were just looking at this low here. They sweep it, and let me go back here. And how did I do this? Here's 930. Oh yeah, this was tough. This was tough. This was essentially a sweep of it was a double bottom of the lower day. So if you tried to go for that, you could get your 80. You could be break even there, but you would get stopped out and you would have to go for it again here. But both of these trades are sub. Believe they were. That's just 40 ticks, but it's not 80 ticks. In total, it's not 80 ticks, but both of these trades are sub 80 ticks in terms of drawdown. I take it up here, and then I don't stop. That will always be my weakness, is not stopping once I'm in profit and closing for the day. And then they do it again. 1245 is here. They sweep it twice and go for it again. So that's 2 trades right there. Or you could have just held that to settlement, which is usually the rule. And then today was really fun. When we woke up at like 8-ish, I went short blind here at like 7:30. Got stopped out. Went for it again. Took off during the AM session here, and the main thing I was looking for was, are they going to hold this low? Because this low is post midnight. This is the low post midnight. So I like to treat the low post midnight as also a lower day. This is the lower day for today, and this profile was essentially a classic buy day. So they take the low here, shift here, and then this is your opening range. You could have taken it back at if you took it originally at that low, it's sub 40, it's sub 80 ticks. So you get your 80 to 160 rotation there. But what I did was I essentially took, hope it shows it. I took the discount of this range. Taking the discount of that range is obviously sub 80 ticks. Go for the 160 rotation from there, and you're out there. And then afterwards, didn't know how they wanted to react, and then all of this was like, okay, you're going down, but where are you going to stop? They ended up just stopping at 9:30 open and going for it again. So get out here, get in on another 4 contract. I get out, I take profit here. I get in again for 4 micros here. Take off here because it's like, all right, I'm done here. And so for 1250, I thought they were going to continue higher, but all they do is just take the high day, rotate lower. That's the trade that that's essentially the trade that ICT took on his Twitter. So that's a 80 to 160 rotation there if I was looking out for that sell. And then I just keep trying to like force a buy here, force a buy here, force a buy here, force a buy here. Essentially getting chopped up. but at low risk. It was like one contract. It was like very, very, very low risk, trying to see what this is supposed to be. And I just flip here. So I was in one here, flipped here, and then took off right at 80 ticks at a really good take profit there. So yeah, practicing until April. I should be back live in April. We're pretty much looking at this fair value gap right now. I don't know if they'll continue. Like with this current market, is just we still have nothing. But right now, what we're looking at is this daily fair value gap here. We want to see if they will invert it. We don't have added daily volume. So in theory, what we're supposed to get is a run of the week open one more time. They then continue to go higher, but there's no promises with this market right now. So you have to take it day by day, moment by moment. Crypto is now at 66,000. We still haven't gotten that inversion. We're probably going to continue lower still. And that's about it. You still have nothing. That high is the bear trade. This low is the bull trade. This is probably sitting. This low is probably a sitting duck at this point. Why do I say that? We could be hitting Iran. I've said this like twice this year. We could be hitting Iran. We could be hitting Iran, and we never hit Iran. But this is another week of saying that we could be hitting Iran. A bunch with of course, with all the other bubbles that are out there. We're in an everything bubble, and this empire is supposed to crash. So if it crashes, we can make money off of it. But where will it stop? If the empire is crashing, where are we stopping? Probably 5,000, maybe 4,000. My wish is if the empire is crashing, it's just 3,000. So, nothing. You have a blessed day.